amaba, bifambo godani amaba, obelemvambo godani amaba, ombere nzupidani amaba, malaya ripidani amaba, keyo diri kudei anyapa rhythm. Oh, done.
Vibe Life UG tubaniza abatula ffenna leero tugenda kyusaamuko nga bulijjo eno episode yanjawuloko Oluganda naye lujja kuba kusingako Oluzungu lwakubanga omugenyi we tuna olwaleero ayitira nnyo mu sayidi y'Oluzungu naye temufaayo lujja kuba Luzungu lugonvugonvu naye nga tukyaziza omukulu okuva West Nile muyimbi mugundiivu musajja w'amaanyi sayidi eyo wano muyinza bati mumanyi nnyo naye mujja kuva wano nga mumanyi erinnya mbadde ndyogera bubi nga muyita Pyton nga bw'olaba Pyton nanga nedda sebo najja banyonyo gye balyogeramu. Yes bwana.
Yes boss.
I'm glad to see you here today.
Blessings, yes. Yeah.
How is West Nile?
West Nile is so marvelous. It's just good. It's interesting. It's organic. Everything is just fine. Is
there still a lot of money that side? Last time I was there, people were minting money, cross-border trade, what?
Okay, it depends on what you're doing, you know. Money, people say money is there, but what do you want to do is the question. You can't just go there thinking money is floating like a fish in the pond. You collect, no.
Yes.
Depending on what you're doing.
Okay.
There are things people do, like in Central here, if you go to West Nile and you try to do the same thing, you will not make money.
Yes.
Yeah, but again, there are things in West Nile people make money out of.
And you don't know much about them.
The same way, yeah.
So I want to talk about your name. It has confused me. That's why I've preferred that you are not, you say it yourself.
Yeah.
So that people can understand. I don't mislead.
Okay. First of all, by original names, I'm called Munguni Bob.
Munguni Bob.
Munguni.
Munguni.
Yeah, Bob. Yeah, I'm a Christian.
Yes.
I come from Maracha Okokoro.
Yes.
I come from Maracha Okokoro.
Yes.
Yeah, that is in West Nile.
Yes.
With my musical names, I'm called Ragga Pyton. The West Nile experience, zero apologies. So
Ragga Pyton.
Yeah, man.
The experience
of West Nile.
Of West Nile.
Chidada. Yeah.
So your genre of music is basically
I do dancehall, Ragga, yeah. I don't fuse because this fusing music has just come in a confusion where people don't know their real category.
Yes.
And it is what is confusing so many musicians right now, you see. In our times, okay, I started singing in 2002.
Okay, yes.
You remember that time? If you're doing music and you're doing a Ragga, you want to do Ragga.
Yes.
If you are going to the studio and you want to have a project of dancehall, you do dancehall.
Yes.
And so be crank organic. But at this time, people don't know when the category they are singing, they don't know the genre, they don't know the type.
They're just singing.
They are just, I have something. The good thing is they tell the producer they have something. They have something. They don't know. They are not sure.
It's a bit confusing.
So for me, I'm this one who did kind of music Africa. I do in a genre of Ragga or in the genre of reggae. I do a category of dancehall, Ragga.
Yes.
Then I do, in the type, I do Afro.
Okay.
People think Afro is a genre, but it's a type.
It's a type of music.
Within the genre of reggae.
Okay.
And I will go Afro, it comes from Africa, of course, from the source.
But you told me you started from Kampala before.
Yes.
You used to be based here.
Yeah.
But
I was properly established here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then why did you decide to move out of town again?
You know, at some point I did not need so many fights.
Oh, there are many fights here.
So many fights. I didn't like so many fights. Especially when I established here around 2002. I did my first recording with Steve G.
Oh yeah, that's my brother.
Yeah. And then later on I went to Halima Namakula's studio, but then it was operated by Chihuahua No End. No End Productions.
Did you know that Chihuahua is Steve Jean's younger brother?
I knew very well. I knew the family because one of them was a friend of our family together with Jack Shandiru.
Oh, yes.
So we used to intermingle. Okay, but then I was still kind of a student. They had no much interest in me, but later on I picked off.
Yes.
I was among the VIP. You remember the crew called VIP?
Yes. VIP dancers.
Yeah, we had first dancers. We jumped from Bakata Squad.
Yes.
VIP, Vincent, Innocent, and Pyton.
Yes.
I was the Pyton.
Okay.
I was the Pyton.
Yes.
So within that, we had so many fights coming from camp to camp. But until also I had to join one of the camps. But
which camp did you join?
I was in Firebase. But in Firebase, I saw a lot of things, and the behaviors there I cannot really take.
You are not your type.
Yeah, I stayed in Bukoto in Salibi Dandy Lane.
Yes.
Where I was closer to Bebe Cool full time every day almost.
Yes.
And like when he used to move to Nairobi and he comes back, he was my friend. Actually, he's the main man who inspired me. He's the reason I do music, and I like doing in his line.
That is good. He inspired you.
Yeah, he inspired me. Yeah.
So, how is the industry in West Nile? Is it there?
West Nile.
Or it is just something we talk about? Are musicians there active?
Yeah, they are so active. They are very, very active, but only they needed some guidance. If you look at music Uganda right now, music is in the north. Trust me, music is in north. What is here is, I don't know.
It's a fusion of many things.
It is all about playing a heavy beat, shout over it, makes music.
Okay.
But if you go to West Nile, somebody has a reason to go to a studio. Somebody has something he must say in a studio. Something
music has a message.
Has a message. And has a teaching. You know, much as bano bagamba bidongo, fine, but you cannot play the bidongo. Where you're going to reach, remember when we were singing, there were so many things that comprised to make music.
Yes.
First of all, they look at your audibility. They look at your presentation, stage management acts.
Yes.
They look at
melodies.
Yeah, melody.
Vocal
and
controls.
You are all posture to the music.
Yes.
You know, how you present the whole thing. Those things carry the marks. For us, we used to perform for Palm Awards.
Yeah.
So, you know, Palm Award takes a lot of things.
Palm Awards was really up there.
You know, because of that, some people jumped and formed the high people.
Yes.
You see? They jumped and formed the high people. So many awards started coming. Other awards. Okay, the difference within our awards, I happened to win one. I won Breakthrough Artist of the Year.
For which one now?
For the category of West Nile.
In Palm Awards?
Yeah, in Palm Awards.
Oh, that is good.
Then I came here, because in that category, nobody actually was standing, because they looked at it something tiny. But it had an impact in future.
Yes.
And it was that 2004 where Breakthrough Artist of the Year post was brought in.
Okay.
And I happened to be in that junk. We went to Mbale, I hit it the same way for Uganda Breakthrough Artist of the Year.
Yes.
With that song, Without You. So we went to Nairobi.
Oh, you were stretched.
We were awarded in Nairobi. And when we came back, there was this song, Anya Jilina Galiva. Of Ragga Ben.
He's now in the States.
Now, he forgot that was supposed to be the song of the year. Breakthrough, he would be Breakthrough Artist of the Year. But the challenge is he didn't understand what it was. He decided to go for Song of the Year. Well, Mr. Semakula was there. And you want to be there. I had my own calculations. I survived. East African Breakthrough Artist of the Year. That time was me, and it was the first time to win such an award in East Africa. Then by then, Rocky Giant was the best hip hop artist of the year. That category was put also in that very year, and he happened to be the first
person to take it.
You get it?
Yes.
So we carry histories, but when we came here, people started fighting such awards, and by then
the competitiveness increased.
Yes,
people
you will be paid. Not competition. You know, competition you can't now bring in where I pay you to calculate I'm the number one. Remember the confusion between Bebe Kulu, Bobby, and Kamili that year.
Yes.
Bobby Wine said, I don't want money. Just pronounce me Artist of the Year.
Yes.
Bebe Cool said, I sing good, I do everything, I'm a legend to these guys.
Yes.
But he did not know Bobby has asked for money only. No, Bobby does not want money. He wants the organizers to take the money,
Yes.
but pronounce him as the number one.
Yes.
But the organizers needed the money. So Bobby Wine ended up being pronounced the best artist of the year. And Bebe Cool was shouting, making noise, moving around, but he didn't know the deal behind.
Yes.
For us, undercover, we were able to see.
I think Pamawada during that time had a lot of deals going around.
Okay, it started getting confused
I
in
had one,
2006.
my friend Ragga sang a song, Nebazanyo Abampazi Awadi, represented by my dad.
Ochtege. They had dealers. That is when they started corrupting what? The Palm Award. But
yes.
at the first, Palm Awards, when those of Strackham, where we had the MCs, the thing was going
at the
well.
very beginning.
Yes, it was very nice. Everybody was fighting this song of mine must reach Palm Awards. You know? And the nominations were not like you just call your friend.
Yes.
You nominate in a room. No. It was audition.
Yes.
You know? I got inspired into that before when Coca-Cola was taking pop stars in 2002.
Yes.
3.
That is the beginning of Blue 3.
Blue 3. And it was not the Blue 3. It was not the beginning. They were all audited differently.
Yes.
Jackie was audited in a different place. They did not know each other.
It is Steve Jean who picked
Not
them.
Steve Jean even. It is Mawadi.
Christine.
It's Christine Mawadi.
Okay.
Yes, Mawadi, because, you know, also there was relationship issues in this. Steve Jean was interested in Jackie, so deal came over. They had to crack it in South Africa. They knew. Mawadi is my friend.
Yes.
Yeah, I have those stories, but it is for them.
But one talk about now the mainly Western of Uganda there.
Yeah, West Nile.
West Nile.
Now the thing in the West Nile is this. West Nile, lack of support. You know, the support, when we talk about support of local artists like in West Nile, people first of all think of money. What is money? When this boy has produced the song and you know the song is good, why can't you bring him and put him in a better studio? Why can't you give him exposure?
Are there no studios in West Nile?
There are studios.
Good ones?
Very good ones.
But they're expensive.
Not expensive. But because the artists, they don't know what they have. They are unable to come up with something proper.
Yes.
You'll find I have a very good, powerful song. Sometimes I listen to some of my songs and my friends' songs. I said, this song is better than this song, which is considered bigger in Uganda. You get it?
Yes.
One time, producer Washington took a move across Uganda, northern Uganda, up country. He reached West Nile. He actually stayed almost a month.
Yes.
When he realized music was here.
In West Nile.
You get it? Music was there. Look, when the other award was organized in South Africa, Kora Awards,
yes.
Chameleone, Bebe Cool, they went because they were giants.
Yes.
But how did Okudi win when he produced from that studio in Soroti? We Polobo song was produced in a very useless studio. How did it reach there? It is just lack of exposure. It's lack of exposure. So many talents are spoiled in West Nile. So many guys are there. They are putting the interest. Again, the challenge is they don't know the business. They don't know the business.
Not taking time to understand.
For them, they sing to be known. They sing to be appreciated by their relatives and girlfriends.
The way it started in Kampala, you sing to get free entrance to clubs. To get girls. You don't know the business sense of.
I always ask the musicians around, I say, if you're producing this song, how much can you earn from this one song of yours before going to a studio? They don't even earn. You find in 6 months' time, somebody has 12 songs. I respect Sematimba, Maddox, so much.
Maddox Sematimba or Peter Sematimba?
Maddox Sematimba.
Okay, yes.
He sang 12 years. He sang 12 songs. And those songs up to now, they are here.
How has the federation helped you? Because all
Federation
these
has not helped anybody in West Nile. Truly.
But you have a whole cluster there.
Let me tell you, West Nile is not supposed to be a cluster of its own. West Nile must have clusters. For example, look, We are talking about regions, right? You are saying now West Nile cluster. West Nile has regions within West Nile. That one, people even don't know. Even in parliament, they don't talk about it. You get it?
Yes.
If you look at West Nile, it has 7 languages, uncoordinated. They are uncoordinated.
Totally different.
They are different people. But when you say Western, you speak one language, everybody listens to you. If you go to Northern, that is the Guru.
Lira, Guru.
You say Acholi sub-region, one language. Lango sub-region, one language. Techo, one language. Karimoja, one language. Will you say West Nile is a sub-region when Aluru does not understand Ekakwa does not understand Lugbara does not understand Madi does not understand Okebu does not understand Lugbara.
All those are different people.
They are like this, parallel.
So meaning that the federation will not achieve the objective of trying to unite.
Will not, but I gave them a kiri.
You talked. Have you had a chance to reach out to the federation?
Yeah, I know. Actually, he needed me
there.
come over. You know, Kenjo needed support. Kenjo needs support, and Kenjo needs to understand some of these things. Because, you know, you cannot tell, he's humble. He really wants to do something. But the people he wants to do these things are corrupt.
The people from West Nile.
Kenjo, for him, he wants to do something good.
But the people he's dealing with.
The whole of the federation in Uganda. The people he wants to deal with, they don't know what they want to do. Trust me. The federation is a good idea. But now, when I told him to form these federations, you stop issues of bringing people who just come to you, I'm a leader. Which leader?
They come and present themselves as leaders of the artists.
You get it?
When in actual sense, they are imposing themselves.
Now, whatever they do, they swindle. But to me, I had an idea to handle West Nile. I don't want West Nile Federation to be formed before. West Nile Federation should not be formed before this. One, let every musician go back to their district.
Within the West Nile?
Within the West Nile.
Yes.
And form an association for the district.
I get. So let us...
Then the leaders
artists belong to the
district
associations in the home districts.
Yes.
Then out of that...
We come with the 3 people, the principal signatories, chairperson, secretary, treasury, to sit in a meeting to choose the executives of West Nile.
I get.
Now, if these districts have account, all the districts have an account, all the musicians have their districts they present, then the 3 people only come to sit for a meeting, which they can choose the headquarters to be in Arua City maybe. Now, then it will be easier to gather them for meeting, because if you calculate 13 districts times 3 people, you know what you are getting.
Yes.
So, like 39 people. Huh?
Yes.
Now, if those ones come all together, you choose the executive committee for West Nile. Then the executive committee opens a SACCO account. Whatever comes from Kenjo's office is now dispatched. It goes to West Nile, knowing, and the representatives from the district come to access this money from the region.
Yes.
Then they take to the districts. We shall have no problem.
But you've not been able to meet Eddie Kenzo and tell him about it.
I met Kenjo like 3 times now over this.
And he knows about it.
He's aware, but there are people who fuel him badly.
After you, when you tell him, other people also come.
They come. But now he doesn't know what to listen to. But if he was to understand,
is normal here in Uganda.
It is true.
When someone says something, another one says,
then you get confused. You go with the one who is closer to you fully every day.
Yes, he's going to be watching us here.
I don't stay closer to Kenjo daily. He has issues. He has his issues. He has business and other things. Family, that is him. But he should know, once I meet him, I leave him with gold.
You should take your word and think about it twice and thrice.
I'm an administrator. This one is the only way to settle West Nile. You cannot form cabinet in Uganda when you have not you don't have districts to represent. Why do we have MPs to represent the people? Do you want everybody in Maracha to come and represent?
No.
Do you want people from Ruchingiri to come and represent?
No.
How much will that be? So you just get the MP to come and speak on it. It's actually their mouthpiece. There are three people enough.
At the federation here, we should have the representatives only come to bring the thoughts.
Yes, and they should not come alone. 3 people at least.
Yes.
The principal signatories.
One person might distort the information.
Now, the challenge is, after giving Kenjo this idea, when the president was moving around, Kenjo was spearheading the entertainment. Kenjo met every musician.
That is when we saw issues come from.
I had to clear it from my statement over the TV.
What happened? Because what Kenzo wanted is that from the federation, the regional artists, like now from West Nile, should be the only one performing during the presidential rally.
He did that. It was good.
And that's where issues began to come. Here in Kampala, other people were thrown off. That has been changed a bit now. But at that time, I saw everyone come on camera.
Yeah.
And Kenzo promised a lot of things.
More than the president. More than the president.
He promised a studio.
Every district I will put here, Sako, I will put. Do you know the demand of an artist? The demand of, I want to own this house all. Today
even get a second one.
Now. After here, I'm thinking about that one.
You're right.
A musician. We look at this through experience. I really want to urge Kenjo to take this, what I'm telling him, seriously. Otherwise, like look, there are musicians in Arua. They said they are called Gamma.
It's a group.
Yeah. Now, this Gamma has its issues. They say Greater Arua Musicians Association, fine. Greater Arua. Now, Arua to come having Gamma, there were counties which were under Arua district, when Arua was still a district. Then, like Maracha, Madiokolo, we have Koboko, Yumbe, Terego. So those districts. Now, right now, they are districts. They were counties. Now these boys are saying they want Gamma. And now the challenge is when they are sitting for meeting, they know. Me, I come from Maracha. Much as I live in Arua, I'm a Western subject.
Yes.
Now they know I live from there. In their meetings, they chose people who killed other associations before, which existed.
They were,
to be their chairpersons.
They were there already. You had associations before.
We had, it was the same thing here. Associations come, they died. They steal the properties and equipments.
Gamma.
You're bringing Gamma. Those ones have been there. The people who spoiled that one are here. You're again telling wise people to come and follow these very people.
And in the other old associations, you had very strong artists.
We have them.
Who is the strongest in West Nile now?
That one, I'm an artist, I may not mention.
You are one of them.
You will say that. Will I say it?
You are one of them. There's some I know. That's
okay. Okay, I'll talk about musicians who made it already.
Yeah, who are, you know.
People like Jem Kennedy, people like Chandiru Leila, people like Fatih, Black Harmony. Those are all musicians who have seen how other associations have died before. So they have experience of what to bring on table new. So we can also see there are musicians who are vibrant. They really have the energy yet. You get, they have the energy, they're able to give the vibe. Why can't we bring them on board? So it is simple, but this will only be easy when we go back and form district associations, which now come to form regional association. Now it is through this that we have vetting committee that will elect the appropriate members. Because we will now see, Pyton has been here. He saw how the other, when him died, how this other association died. Now he's able to move us here. And remember, in some of those associations, I've been a member. I saw in some of them, I've been in a leadership. But because we were dealing with people who are greedy, who are not making it to grow, that's why it collapsed. The same way Uma died in this manner. Too much greed. We are not after forming a leader, but we want to, you know,
to get quick wins.
That is bad. And that is why Kenjo has come over, trying to make it. But now we needed proper guidelines. If Kenjo does not allow districts to form their own district, not West Nile, not a region, but district to form their association. It is in that district the leaders know this artist comes from this sub-county. This artist comes from this village. They know.
Sure.
Whatever is passed here reaches there easily. My challenge with Kenjo is, out of the 5 billion.
How much were you may not know.
Yeah, out of the 5 billion. Remember, I was one of those fighting Kenjo before.
Hey, you are one of the
Yes, yes. I told Kenjo, okay, mine was not fighting you, but disagreeing. I was disagreeing with Kenjo on this matter. When Kenjo formed this, the people Kenjo sent there were first of all, were people who don't know West Nile. 2, those who were there were the ones who killed other associations. We knew they had dirty fingers to step on members' things. So I was trying to make an alarm so that Kenjo attends to such an alarm. What is really happening to the leadership? Do you know the money that was dispersed from the office here reached in West Nile 15 million, and that money is not there. Nobody saw the money like this.
What did it sublimed?
It just disappeared.
With who picked it?
The leaders Kenjo trusted, the ones I was making noise of.
You just say they ate it.
They ate it already because I said we didn't see it. He dispatched, but didn't reach there.
Dispersed, but it
didn't reach
disappeared
there.
in Karuma somewhere.
It got tired over there. So, if you look at, for example, I was saying, Kenjo don't deal with Mugisha. Don't deal with Mugisha. Then Kenjo still deals with Mugisha. He trusts Mugisha and gives the money. Money disappears there.
He does not do what he's supposed to.
And yet I've been making the noise. Will you be seeing me bad person?
No, no, no.
Then that is what has been happening. That is why people are not trusting the federation. Those who are trusting it, they are showing good face only to steal. Let me tell you, like the president had promised 120 million for West Nile musicians.
Yes.
The challenge is one. Few people went speed and opened account.
So that when they ask for bank account, you give.
They had already. But West Nile did not know the account. Happiness of people.
So that man hasn't come, the one.
It didn't come. It didn't come.
That money was meant for the circle.
Yeah, it was for SACCO. Fine. All these monies which were going there were going for SACCO.
For the circle. So
but for me, the confusion now came over when we were trying to see how will this money favor every artist, every creatives. People disagreed. Because they came.
Everyone wants to take a bit of theirs.
You see? People came now, 120 million, as if it is for them. 120 million, if you are going to give to all the musicians of West Nile, you give 500 shillings, over 5,000. 5,000 per artist, it will be useless money.
Yes.
But how it will help, the idea was there.
Is go to the circle, you borrow at no...
No, West Nile is still cheap. It's cheap in terms of other things.
In terms of living.
Yeah. Now, I was looking at 120 million. That money will be how much? It will be 10 million per district. What is 10 million per district? How many artists are there? Now, I brought an idea. I said, this money is not enough. But how do we make it enough? Let's put membership. We musicians, if you say you're a musician, you are able to stand. Put 300,000 here. Some of us are recording songs at 1.2, 1.5 audios, you know.
Yes.
So why can't we just sacrifice 300 per person? Like now, if you go to your calculators, 300,000 times, let's take in a district there are 30 or 50 musicians. 300,000 times 50 musicians. Then you will have 15 million.
Yes.
You see? That will be there in your account. Plus the 10 million, you have 25,000. 25 million. Now the 25 million, can't you, as I said, West Nile is still cheap, can't you construct a small house of 10 million just to put your studio there? 10 million, then 15 million remains for your circle.
Yes.
A musician wants to put a concert, you pick that money, you organize it fully, You deduct your money,
And then after
you give
you
him.
pay back.
It supports the musician. Why can't you, as a district, why can't you, the trading centers, small towns, you pick such money, you pick like 5 million. Venues are like 1 million, 500,000.
They're not
Why
too
can't you pick that
expensive.
money, you pay like 10 venues? You people move in your group, you divide. You go there, you make a venue here, you make a venue here. All the collections you bring on board, you be genuine.
So
To make money.
all that was not taken into account.
Nobody.
How is the issue of here in Central here? We have a very big problem with the drug abuse and alcohol abuse
Yeah,
among creatives.
I was going to talk about that even.
How is it in West Nile?
That is what is making the situations not to sit. As an administrator, I'll tell you like this.
Yes.
To sit in a meeting with the musicians less than two hours. Give them less than 2 hours because these musicians, they sleep in the bar, they drink.
Of course.
In the morning, they have put their njaga. You're going to sit with them, they have not eaten food. Within two hours, they're going to start fighting. The reaction of njaga in the absence of food.
Plus alcohol of last night.
Hangover.
So because Federation had a project they were working on helping creatives that are affected.
Yeah,
I don't know whether
rehab
that
kind
was-
of thing.
Yeah, I don't know whether
Yeah, Kenjo said it over. And me personally, I know about it. Not only rehab, Federation is trying to see a musician who is not doing well health-wise. They also, no.
But of course, before the finances are sorted, that one is again far-fetched.
Yeah,
You have to first sort the money issues. You proceed on to the other.
you cannot again bring a musician from there. You wonder, like we have those ones who are there, who are psychiatrically they are disturbed. If we are bringing them here now, Federation does not have money. How do you accommodate and get the welfare of them?
Yes.
It is a challenge. The first thing is let's first fight and bring the money issue on board. It's sorted how it can help those people. To me, if that money has come there before, we know it can help. Let it not be deposited to West Nile. Until it has a proper use, it has how it is going to be used.
So that you know exactly who handles it,
Yes.
where it will be seated. But as before that is sorted, let the money remain in.
Let it
Moto.
remain here. Actually, my coordinator for Northern Uganda, Blood Moon, was calling me. He's sick. He's here at the Federation.
Yes.
He really wanted to meet me over because of these things.
Yes.
Because it is bringing a lot of controversy. You see, Northern Uganda has issues that needs the intervention of the president of Uganda, the government, in fact. Because now, because of all these confusions, Northern Uganda has formed a WOC. WOC means West Nile, Acholi, Lango, Karamoja. If Kenjo had people knowing that they are under creatives, they are able to help the creatives of Uganda, why can't he use WOC and deposit the money for Northern Uganda artists under WOC?
Let him empower that body.
Yes, the department that is handling Northern Uganda creatives, why can't he put that money under WOC? Because WOC is the most organized, very organized.
So let me say the issue with Northern and West Nile is who handles the finances for the region,
That is the challenge.
which Kenzo has not yet been able to sort.
That is the problem.
We're having masqueraders come every day pretending to be the ones in
He has,
charge.
okay, now look here. He has been giving money through Jem Kennedy. He went to Arua. Musicians were accusing Jem Kennedy to Kenjo. Kenjo called our finance officer here at the Federation. Finance said we have been giving 2 million even every month through Jem Kennedy. Now, if it is our situation, why do you give the money
To Jem
to
Kennedy.
Jem Kennedy? Who is Jem Kennedy? Even if he's the chairperson, he doesn't handle the money.
You're very right.
These are the things hiding. For those ones who are connected to him, they are hiding the real idea of how this money must reach, because they have seen money, they receive it, they use it.
So they don't.
And you cannot accuse Jem Kennedy. How do you give him the money when if he's the chairperson? Sincerely, if I'm the chairperson, can you give money to me? Is that the role of a chairperson?
They need to streamline the roles there so that the money goes to the right.
So, to some extent, I did not also blame Kenjo. I blame Kenjo only that on that ground. He did not understand West Nile because he was looking at, as I said, people who come to him frequently, who have communications. But it was at this movement of Mzee that he got to know issues.
When Mzee was there.
Yeah, but when he was also moving, I also had to be saying Kenzo was wrong, addressing these musicians at this chance. When the musicians themselves have failed to address themselves.
Do we have some elder artists, the elders of
We
the
have.
industry?
We are the ones.
You are the eldest.
I'm the eldest in West Nile. No musician.
But even you are not old enough now. That's
I don't use drugs. I will remain young until. Hey, me, I drink water.
I thought you have like for us here in Central, we have elders like Moses Matovu,
Yeah.
Afrigo.
Yeah.
You know, people of that level that they have
Those
seen.
are me now.
You're still a young man. We need to nurture.
Don't look at my age. Look at when I joined the system. Because that is source I've been knowing everything. There are more elders here,
Yes.
but they don't know. They did not join the music that time.
Okay.
Matovus joined it earlier.
Yes.
When I was still starting my music,
Oh, in
I was
West
looking.
Nile, what I've understood, you have elders,
Yeah,
but the age in music
they are younger.
is young.
They are my
They're
children.
elder in age. but in
Physical
art-
appearance, but in the
art
art,
they
they
are
are my
young.
children.
Now, when we are going, as we go forward,
Yeah.
what plans do you have as an artist for? The year is ending, 1 month to go.
Yeah.
Is there some music?
I'm still doing my central move. Normally I have my tours within Central in November.
I've seen you have a lot of shows around.
Yeah,
You go to Natete, you go where?
yeah.
There's so much of underground in the Central here.
And now I'm doing opposite of what the current generations are doing. They are into shouting.
Yes,
You put them as a curtain raiser,
yes.
they will shout over the main artist when the real content is in the main artist. So
Yes.
I don't want to be into their system because it is the way they feel it.
So do we expect an album,
Yeah,
videos, concerts?
videos are going
on a
on.
larger scale?
Videos are going on. Concert, I'm still fighting hard, but within the week, I'm going to find out on when I can disclose it over.
Because what I would suggest, you do like our man Reggie from Western Uganda.
Yeah, yeah.
You first do one in Arua.
I have done that.
Charity begins at home.
I did that. I
Then
have
you-
Rhythm Nation.
And then you Rhythm Nation.
Yeah, it's my concert name.
Okay.
Like
Why
Camilo
then
Agamba, Gwanga Moje. I may probably have here at Divine. Divine here, Mengo.
down there?
So right now I'm going with him. We are going to discuss
Okay.
it over.
Then let us know. Let us come. People want to come. Me personally, I'd love to come and see a performance from West Africa.
I wish you had come for that one. It was vibe.
There was a gentleman in the north there.
Yeah.
It's called Odong.
Odong
Romeo.
is one of the legends.
Romeo.
Also. Yeah.
That one is very serious.
Yeah, he's serious.
I saw him first time at Janzi Awards.
Yeah.
And I was impressed.
Yeah.
So those are people who want to, the kind of natural.
Odongo is very, very good. Odongo has stayed in the system. Much as some people came over and suppressed them.
And he's a quiet man. He doesn't.
That is
want-
how we work now. We decided to zoom, then we do job. Somebody will just know you are doing it.
Yes.
That is why when confusions come over in West Nile,
So I would
bang,
like
bang,
to see
boom,
you
I'll
next
come over.
time with a collab with Romeo Odong.
It is very easy for me. Only time, apparently I've done a collab with the Boss Miko team.
But that
called
one was
Unity.
another big one in the days of Palm Awards.
Yeah, but
Boss
I've done another one. Just we were the ones. It was in Palm Awards. It was me, Boss Mick.
Yes.
It was Akiki Romeo from Bunyoro.
That one I know, yes.
We had Gundi Languna, DJ Languna
DJ
Komakech.
Langona, where did he go?
He's a pastor there in Igulu.
Yes.
He's now communicating.
Languna, DJ Laguna.
He's there, Komakech.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay.
Bye bye Kampala.
It is good now. He's a
He's
man
a
of
pastor,
God.
yeah. He's doing good again in music.
Okay.
He's doing good. He's doing gospel, very powerful. So those are the things we can impress.
That's what we want to hear.
Upon the plans of the album, I'm killing it.
Yes.
I'm killing it as I've come. I'm end up finishing the recordings, and it will come over. Yeah, you know, Reggie's thing moved on well because there were fights over his concert here in Lugogo.
Yes.
But when he did it home, it was a bit bigger because they have committee of the Western. They had to sit down and this is what we are bringing up.
Yes.
But unlike in West Nile, as I said, West Nile has so many languages and coordinated. So for you to unite West Nile, sit down,
Because
understand yourself.
what I've noticed about the people in Mbarara here,
Yeah,
in the process they've developed a lot of artists.
true.
They have Reggie, they have T-Paul, they have the...
Remember when
five,
you,
six
yeah, we used to be with those of Charity.
Charity, Star Charity,
And the
Ras
Ras Charles, I was with him at Federation 1 month ago.
Yes.
I was with him there. So Wabulirawa, guy told me he's there. Say now,
You went quiet.
you also, I'm not hearing you. But the other time when I went to dozens of cabaret for my tour, I met him personal. He's doing good music, but why he's not sounding? He decided to package himself there. I also decided to package myself in West Nile.
So that you just explode at once.
Hey, we are not going to explode for Uganda. That's why I said I'm called Pyton. I have Monster, most organized northern strategically tactical artists. They are in my camp. That Monster is an acronym representing that. If I'm going to come and I say I want to bomb Uganda in Kampala, I will not, because the DJs, first of all, they will fight me. I used to perform here for Chigunda. You know, I used to perform for Chigunda. You know, the challenge is one. Once, I know when I go here on stage, like during Clever Jazz concert, when I went on stage, people saw vibe. No, when I raised the fans up, a musician who was looking for fan base also said he's coming on stage. The MC had to bring me down so that he can push this. It is the same way they had to fuse Jackie Chandiru with the Siba.
Yes.
All these stories, I know they are things. So if they see a vibrant musician like Freeboy, Freeboy did a song with who? With Inwaji.
Yes.
Where has it gone? What has it earned Freeboy?
Freeboy is still in the same place.
Apart from sitting down and talk that I did the biggest song, but the song, we are not after songs. We are not even after talent, but the business. If you have the talent and the talent is not supporting you, run away from that talent. Leave it.
Something else.
Do something else. Me, I can even do, if I say, baby, I want to do a collab with you, he will accept.
Yes.
Even if I want to sing with Kenjo, I will sing. But what will be the negative impact? I love looking at the negative impact because it is a must.
You have to assess what you are trying to
Yes, I must look at the negative impact and assess how it will take me. Because if the SWOT analysis, if the weaknesses are bigger, then I should not do it.
do. Yes.
What is my strength in doing a song with Kenjo? Of course I can do it. I can go to him, he loves me. He knows the things in me, he knows. He can give me, let's do this collab. But I have to assess. To do a collab with Kenjo, first of all, I will need to spend like 30 million in a video. Do I have that money there? I cannot take Kenjo to shoot a video. This kwara, I put Kenjo in a video camera of 1.5. To shoot a video of 1.5. I will be degrading him.
Yes.
It will help me because I have a smaller audience who will be praising, yeah, he did a song with Kenjo, we want that. But I would have pulled down Kenjo, which is not good. For me as a senior, I must understand these things before I accept collab. 2, the things I may do collab on, is it just a song? Because in Uganda we have artists, we have musicians. This is what our Ugandans do not know. We have a musician, we have artists. We have Ziza Bafana as an artist.
Yes.
He's not a musician.
Why? Why do you consider
He's not a musician. He can sing anything, he can come. He doesn't calculate the negative and positive impacts to the community.
But he knows how to play keyboard
Yeah.
and drums now.
Yeah. That is a player. He's a player for that. I know. I can also sit and say, I know. This is how they play it. But is it professional?
Anyway, as we wind up, I want you to give the last word to our fans.
Yeah.
They are going to be watching you all over the world.
Wow.
From West Nile to the rest of the world.
Yeah.
What is your last word for them?
Yeah, first of all, I want to thank this TV so much for taking charge and host me. And I also want to thank God Almighty that we're together.
Yep.
Yeah, if it was not by keeping us safe, we wouldn't sit and make this.
True.
But because we're communicating to the world and Gen Z, we're communicating to you, we're giving you this. As personal, I'm giving you this. In music, as a musician, before you join music, you should know if you record one song like this song, the money you spend in it must bring back your money. First, before going to record another one. 2, package yourself. You will say branding, I'm so and so I'm brand because you had brand. How do you brand yourself? Me, I branded myself years back with those of Ronnie Banton. I made it. It helped me. The money I have spent in music is less than the money I've got in music. What have you done? Is the money you have spent bigger than the money you have got, or the money you have got is bigger than the money you have spent? 3,
It has to balance.
it has to balance. Not even balancing. The one you are getting must be bigger. Because the funds are bigger than the number of your music. 3, when you are called to perform, how much do you record your songs? You are recording your songs at 100,000 or 200. But somebody is paying you 500,000 to sing 10 of your songs that you recorded at 200,000. That is 2 million. What is 2 million minus 500? That means you have a loss of 1.5. That mathematics, for few people, I know you'll understand it. So calculate. Take your price according to how you invest. 4, are we just going to use drugs and we think it is the idea? I've sung for 23 years. I've never smoked cigarette. I'm original. I've just started taking beer. I don't want to mix them over. Why do I take them? Do I take them so that I can go and sing? If music in church is coming nicely without njaga, how are you bigger than the church? How is gospel music going bigger without njaga than you and njaga? Okay, people use what they use, but what is the impact of what you're using to your business? Remember, you are a soap. You as a musician, you are a soap. And you are the dukani. You are the soap keeper. Keep your music, keep your talent jealously. Make it out of it. Make life out of it. Remember, if a boda makes 30,000 per day, in a month, he makes 900,000. Why is the police carrying a gun that is getting 600,000 and the salary is enough? And you're a musician. If they're paying you 500,000 for local soap, for weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sundays, in 1 month, there are 12 days. How much is 500,000 times 12? That is the mathematics you should have. No money is bigger, no money is less. Do we make money? You are there carrying a gym. You want to be a bodyguard? Don't be a bodyguard. You can be a better person. Who will protect you? Look for money. Anything comes across your line, it's money that will help you. Value yourself. Learn to respect people. The people you respect are the same people who bring you business. Because with time, when they understand that it is this what you want, do it better. Some of musicians have sung it for all. They earned nothing out of it. Package yourself. How do you package yourself out of the little you get from the music? Get assets. How will the assets help you? Get into associations, into the small saving associations. It is hard for a musician to save. But remember, it is again very good to be saved. But how do you get saved when you are not saving? You see, this art I'm just giving you for free. Take it, use it positively. For me, very soon, I'm not going to sing. Very soon. But what I'm going to do after stopping to sing will be bigger than what some of you people are doing in music. Bebe Cool once told me, if you have a song, you have sung a song of the year, album of the year, buy a motorcycle or buy a bicycle if you can. Buy what you can afford. Write your name over it. Let it torment you every time you come home. Buy a TV in your room. Write the name of the song there. Save the name of the song in your phone. Let it appear. Let it disturb you every day. Let it confuse you every day. Are you going to do something bigger than this? Buy a car. Write the name there. When you move, let it advertise you. I remember when Chameleone was still a young artist, when he did a song called Siganye. It was his first song, by the way, he even forgot it. He used to write his name, Chameleone, with the marker pen on his shirt. He buys this open cap, he writes a Chameleone. You know, it was a strategy of advertising. So advertise massively that you can be known of the content you bring. Let's try to avoid vulgar music. Let's bring a content that sells our system, that sells our art, that sells our creativity. Remember, creativity is a soul, protects you and guides you. If you do it wickedly, it will also treat you wickedly. I thank everybody. I thank the viewers where you're watching me from. I'm Ragga Pyton.
And before you sign out, abantu bawe kapela.
Kapela.
You say bategere nti simbozi.
Ngenda bawa Luganda, olulugwara. Bweno sasage, pochigeze obera mulwade, salumanya nalumanya kegazera n'abalumbe. Tomala n'obude, yingire ekidongo bakulinze. Abatuze ebikade babiko. Yo! Yenze danso criminal, danso general. Abatesi mbakubye straight. Mino mifedenan. Bad mind me no friend them there. Simayinje bakuyizana energy. Yeah man. Blessings.
Vibe life tugenda sukawo nyawo.
Chirugwara.
Mubere bulungi mweraba.
Kamba we kalugwara. Wala kino.